I'm David Raybon, and I work at Pfizer Incorporated. We're using OSI Pi to help us pull data out of solid dosage continuous processing manufacturing installation in Groton, Connecticut. We were looking for a solution for how to get data from that system out to the cloud for analysis. And the solution they came up with was to bring the data through a Pi historian and send it onto the cloud. But what we've found is that the Pi system itself has a lot more functionality that we can use sort of boots on the ground at our site before we send it off to the cloud, where it can be looked at by lots of other people from other sites and compared to other data from other places. One of the great parts about it is they really improved it to the point where a lot of data customers can self-serve. They don't need an SME to help them get the data and get it looking the way they want. So from my perspective, that saves money for my group. And from their perspective, they can get the data when they want it. They don't have to wait for me to get around to it. I think we sat down for a half an hour with our energy engineer, and then he went off and running, and he's building all his own screens. Having the data all in one place makes it easier for me if I have to do like a root cause analysis, right? Instead of having to go to multiple systems and pull data for stuff that basically overlaps data-wise, I can get it all right there. So, we figure that can save us up to 50%, where we actually can report our findings to compliance in about half the time as we were before. A lot of it was contextualizing the data into event frames that were able to be searched by product name, batch name, different things like that. So it was easier for them to pull out data from a certain run instead of having to kind of understand like when did we actually run it, have to do it by a time-based system. Because the enterprise agreement, what happened with me was once that PCMM system, the solid dosage system, was in, we saw an opportunity to expand it to a lot of the rest of our site. So we're in the process of creating Pi historians for a number of our different other groups that are on that same site. I'm Dave Raybon, and that's my Pi story.